Alright guys, so my 8700 came in. This is the 8750 and this is the 8700. So there are a few differences. Number one, the A button is yellow, and over here it's green. Also, this fan is way louder. Hopefully I have it in the right mic spot. And listen to this one. I don't know. It feels like this one is pushing out way more air. But I don't know what's going on. But anyway, really quickly, let's jump into here. So the 8750, as you can see, I have build 1607 and it's the latest updates on it. And this is the 8700 that I just got in. And it's still on build 1511. It did a few updates, but not a whole bunch. This one I did have get to the latest Intel driver, which was October 20th, and it's a beta. And this is the October 20th one, and it's a beta. I needed to do it this one because the display driver was crashing like crazy. Also, I increased the thermal limit on well, the whole package. So I put it up to 75 degrees Celsius just in case. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to try to basically, this guy wins when it comes to emulating. So as you can see, both of them are going to be running Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime, this is the NTSC version. Okay. I both have them set up right now. Let me get this situated correctly here. Alright, let me move these up. Alright. Okay, again, 8700, 8750. Let's move this over a little. Okay. Alright, and hopefully I can just press enter on both. Yeah. Of course I don't have this one full screen. The difference is going to be noticeable soon. So both of them are running directly off of the eMMC that is on board. So there's no micro SD card, there's no USB stick. Both of these are running the same. So more or less, let's get in closer here so that you can see. Whoa, let's not drop that. Alright. Just want to get that FPS in view. Okay? So right now they're pretty much neck and neck, right? Just going to start them both up at the same time just so it's easier to follow along. Also, let me... Okay, this one's at 12. Okay, so for the most part, they're exactly the same, right? Alrighty. You're going to start noticing huge differences on the 8700 soon. Over and let me keep the frame rate still on that one. I don't want to back up too much because I want to keep the frame rate visible. Focus in on that. Good. Okay. That's suitable. Yeah, you can already see the 8750 falling behind. It gets even more impressive. The 8700 versus the 8750 is such a ginormous difference in this one test. It was honestly making me bug out because on the GPD Win Gamer channel, he did Metroid Prime. And he was getting like 50 FPS in this beginning segment. I'm like, there's no way. How is he doing it? Because I'm even still on the 8750 when I run 3D Mark CloudGate. I'm still winning on this machine, and I've already done BIOS changes on this one, and they're not showing up. So this guy throttles really fucking quickly when I open them up. But look at this. Look where we are. Look at this huge fucking difference. So, and right now, the only thing that I can think of is on the 8750, they fixed a GPU errata. So there was this alpha error when they were using ATSC textures. And I don't know if that's what's causing this huge discrepancy. And this guy is going to be sitting pretty at 45, and this guy is going to be lollygagging. This is silly. So you can see this one's sitting pretty now. Look where we are. You see that? 30 frames, what I'm getting here. 50 frames over here, 48, and 30. This is a ginormous difference. Look at this. This one would be playable on the PAL version. Like right now, it's like stress tested like crazy on the outside, but look at this. This is insane. This is 45. This is 31. Let me shoot these things and we'll get a little closer. This is where I noticed the big time, because on GPD Win Gamer's channel, he was getting up to 50 over here, and I'm getting 42. Meanwhile, this is with my speed hacks on here, right? So this guy is, has a very high throttle limit. So this one now, but honestly, it was fine before. So now it's less of a difference, but it's still considerably noticeable. This is 50 frames a second, and this is 43. I would honestly love to know what the deal is. So anyway, basically what's going to happen right now is I am going to take my 8700 and I'm going to wipe it like I wiped this one. I'm going to reinstall all the drivers. Both of the Intel drivers are the same here. So it's more, I believe, on the GPU, the fixes that Intel did to make it work with that alpha texture is what is crippling this whole thing right now. That's my thought. But I just want to have it more of a one-for-one. And right now this guy is, I'm gonna also probably gonna put the silver shim on the 8700 now, just because he does throttle faster, and I would like to see if I can get CloudGate higher. Right now, my CloudGate score is still the highest on here, even though I've done pretty much a one-for-one in the BIOS, and I did a quick test. So this guy is throttling fast, and I'd like to find out why. So yeah, that's the 8700 versus the 8750. So it's kind of better that the IGG backers took so long to get, well, GPD took so long to get the Indiegogo backers their units, because this one is going to be better. I'll do some other tests as time goes on. I'll do Fallout. I'll do some other games, but I think going forward, I'll redo some tests on this one. I'll probably rerun Skyrim on this and see where we go, and I'll just do the exact same preferences file. I have the same save file, and I'll run the same way, and you'll be able to see a clear difference. But right now, the 8700, which everyone's going to be getting from now on, looks like the better system. So, cool, good times. All right, that's it for now.